those updates. Fresh protests have erupted in Rawalakot in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The protests are being coordinated by the Awami Action Committee, and which has set a deadline for the Pakistani government to accept a charter containing 38 of their demands. At the main protest site in Rawalakot's Eidgah ground, where there are over 70,000 demonstrators, they have maintained a sit-in for more than 11 days. Dozens of school children were seen holding placards bearing slogans such as Pakistani forces out, Pakistani forces are killing Kashmiris, Kashmir under Pakistani attack, and we want basic rights. Ashik Mir on the telecast with me. Ashik, shed more light into this fresh momentum that has been building in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir over anti-Pakistani government protests that are raging.
Well, absolutely. As you said, massive anti-government protest continues in Rawalakot, Pakistan, administered Kashmir, with thousands of demonstrators staging a sit-in and demanding political rights and electoral reforms. And there are reports that protesters affiliated with the Joint Awami Action Committee have gathered on the outskirts of Rawalakot despite an ongoing security crackdown, and authorities have imposed restrictions, carried out arrests and suspected internet services in the several areas. And there is a communication shutdown, and agitation follows deadly clashes earlier this month that left multiple people dead and dozens injured. Protesters' leaders have been also detained, and there are many leaders who vowed to continue their sit-in until their demands are not being fulfilled, while the administration remains on high alert amid the fears and further escalation. Back to you, studio.
Are there any reports of violence during the protests? Because just a few weeks ago we saw that there were a number of people who died in these protests amidst the police crackdown.
Well, there are reports that there is a peaceful protest going on, and despite restrictions and fears of further action, the protesters have continued to regroup and maintain their sit-in camps near Rawalakot, and demonstrators have accused authorities of suppressing their rights. And while the administration maintains the law and order must be preserved ahead of upcoming elections, the ongoing protests have also seen daily life that is being hampered, and with the business shutdown, transporters are also worried, and the communication remains restricted in several areas.
Right. Thank you very much for giving us that update.